Hey, car owners, if you've got a Nissan and your battery keeps dying or testing bad, there's a good chance the real problem isn't the battery itself, but how it's being tested. This issue isn't limited to just one model. It affects almost any Nissan where the dealer checks your 12-volt battery, no matter the year or model. You might have heard about the new Technical Service Bulletin, NTB23-049, but let's dig into why it matters. First off, don't panic. This isn't a recall. It's Nissan updating their instructions for techs on how to properly test your battery. Here's the problem. Many Nissan batteries have been misdiagnosed as bad when they're actually fine. This happens for a few reasons. For example, if your car's been sitting for a while, the battery might be a little low on charge. If a tech tests it right away without charging it first, the tester can say it's failed, even though it just needs a recharge. That's a classic false fail. Another scenario. If the battery tester isn't hooked up perfectly, maybe the clamps are loose or there's corrosion on the terminals, the reading can be off and the battery gets flagged as bad when it's not. Or let's say your car has a hidden electrical drain or a charging system issue. If the tech just swaps in a new battery without checking for these problems, you'll be back with a dead battery soon and out the cost of a replacement you didn't need. That's why Nissan's new guidance tells techs to use the latest testers, like the CPX 900 or DCA 8000, and to make sure the battery is fully charged before testing. These new tools are much more accurate and help avoid those false fails. The old DSS 5000 tester was notorious for giving false positives, meaning it said batteries were bad when they weren't. Using outdated equipment is a big reason so many batteries got replaced unnecessarily. So, what are people saying online about this new TSB? On Nissan owner forums and across social media, there's been a lot of buzz. Many owners are sharing stories about batteries being replaced multiple times, only to have the same issues return. So the new testing process is a welcome change for them. Some drivers are relieved, saying the updated guidance finally addresses their long-standing frustrations with misdiagnosed batteries. There's positive feedback from those who've already had their batteries tested with the new equipment, reporting fewer unnecessary replacements and more confidence in the results. Of course, there are still concerns. Some owners worry about whether all dealerships are actually following the new process, and a few are asking if previous battery replacements will be covered under warranty. But overall, the response is hopeful that this TSB will save time, money, and headaches for Nissan drivers. All these mistakes add up. You might pay for a new battery, waste time at the shop, and still have the same problem if the real issue isn't found. So next time you're at the dealer and they say you need a new battery, ask if they followed the new testing process and used the latest equipment. It could save you money and frustration. Getting the right diagnosis means you avoid unnecessary replacements and keep your Nissan running smoothly. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and drop your Nissan questions in the comments below. I'll see you in the next one.